Hey guys, Darth Glork here, back with part one of my brand new playthrough. I almost said full playthrough, but I don't actually know if this is going to be one part. I kind of have this assumption that this is going to be one part, but welcome to Sucker for Love First Date. So I've seen this game played before, at least once, and it's a funny game. So we're gonna hop into it in my ongoing quest to kind of knock out some kind of standalone, brief kind of playthroughs on my channel. So we're jumping into this one. So, it should be funny. Survive Chapter 1 to unlock. Alright, find all 3 secrets to unlock. So we are going to be using a guide to make sure that we get what we want. So we are going to be using a guide because it's kind of intricate on how to get what you want and stuff. So anyway, Lynetta, my something or other scary girlfriend, my
Chapter 1. Netta, my really scary girlfriend.
Oh, really? Apparently it's how you say that. My really scary girlfriend. So there is voices. I couldn't do a sound test because there's no sound in the main menu. So hopefully it's fine. It's probably fine. Eldritch gods, cosmic horrors, things beyond our understanding. To merely gaze upon their form is to abandon all hope. The only thing protecting all of reality from the final coalescence of insanity and terror. It is the fact that the unspeakable gods wait dreaming their awakening under aligned stars heralds the end. Today, the stars are aligned. Dang it, come on already. Same day shipping my butt. I only have a half-hour tops until the stars move out of position. I better wash my face to calm down. A year ago, I saw the face of an eldritch being in my dreams. It whispered its name to me, Lynetta. Ever since, I've been obsessed with trying to see it again. I'm not the kind of person to get addicted to stuff or spend recklessly, but I just can't help myself. There's something I have to do once I see it again. Was that the door? Thank goodness. I spent way too much money getting this for me to miss my chance. The amount of money I lost to scammers claiming to have the real deal is a little embarrassing, but as of today, I'll have a genuine Necronomicon, an ancient spellbook containing the dark rituals needed to contact the Elder Gods. Finally, I'm like, huh? What the heck is this? Why is it pink? Isn't it supposed to be like brown and bigger? It's supposed to be an ancient book covered in flesh or something, but this looks like it just came from an office supply store. Oh no, please don't tell me. Scammed again. With how much money I spent this time, I thought there'd be a chance it'd be fake. There'd be no chance it'd be fake. Great, no way I'm getting my money back either. The scammer is probably long gone too. Dang it, I need a new hobby. Seriously. What a strange scam though. You'd think they'd at least try to go for an authentic look. Did they really think that nobody would notice that their Book of the Dead is Malibu pink? Wait, is that symbol on the front embossed? Is this thing made of real leather? The pages look gilt and gold too. And wait, why'd they make a knockoff out of such high quality materials? Oh, my computer, that's probably just the delivery confirmation message. It says amazing, I just noticed. What the? My order was delayed. It won't be delivered till tomorrow? Then what the heck is this book supposed to be? Did it get delivered to me by accident or something? There's no shipping label on the box. Stranger still, this inscription at the bottom, it's... right... I know she said it, but she said, like, really, like, Relian? The unholy language of the eldritch gods. Also, the page reek of formaldehyde, embalming fluid. In other words, it stinks of death. Why would something so cute have such an insidious aura around it? Maybe I'll take a look inside. Okay, so switching to my guide really quick. Let's see here. So, initial text to your free, spec the pink journal. Okay. Journal. Ensure all possible light is in snuff from the room. The calling ritual, okay. In your room, that means dark the curtains, turn off the bedside lamp, turn off the overhead lights. Okay. Oh, you like press and hold, okay. Okay, curtains. Turn off bedside lamp, turn off lights. Bedside lamp. And... sorry, lag spike. And then the lights. Okay. I think that's everything. In the dark, light red fire candles. They are for your protection. The dark is dangerous. Okay. Okay, there we go. So there's the red lights, and then Okay, red fire candles, arc dangerous, find and put on the ritual necklace. Okay, so we're wearing the ritual necklace. We lit our candles. We did all the things, I think. Okay, ritual necklace, all complete. Chant. Nice and slow.
Mortal.
Oh, it worked. Oh god, it actually worked. She's here. A beacon of madness is towering over me. An omnipotent and chaotic avatar of world-ending calamity. Even with a year of preparation for this moment, I am frozen in fear.
For what purpose have you awoken Lynetta the Starspawn and brought about the end of reality?
I can't talk. I can't even breathe. Blinding dread, choking terror. My very sanity is teetering on the precipice and looking down. No, I finally got this far. I finally have my chance. I can't perish now. Dark One, I ask that you grant my wish.
You wish to be the first human to be destroyed, yes? So that you are spared from the cataclysm I shall wreak upon all life.
No, I want to smooch you.
What?
Weren't expecting that one, were ya? I want to smooch.
Don't say it again, creep. And how are you looking directly at me without being driven mad?
I don't know, man. I'm mad with lust. No. Okay, hang on a minute. I just gotta make sure. Okay, okay. I was checking my guide. Huh? But you just got here. What about destroying reality as I know it?
I'll do it next time. Maybe when the stars realign in 1,000 years or so.
But I'll be long dead by then.
Exactly.
Hey, I went through all the trouble of finding this dang book. The least you could do is...
Where'd you get that book?
That's like, I don't know. It was like shadow dropped on my doorstep. I don't know. Huh? What? This? I found it outside my door.
That Moo. Always trying to set me up with someone.
Moo? Who is that? Are they the one who left this funny-looking Necronomicon on my doorstep?
It's not a Necronomicon.
Really? It's not?
What Necronomicon is bright pink, silly?
Why? That's what I was saying, man. God, she's cute, but what's with the sudden personality change? Does she recognize the book? Well, if it's not a Necronomicon, what is it?
It's a survival guide.
For what?
For dating me.
Let's go. What? Really? This thing?
Mm-hmm. It's full of rituals that I like. Offerings, spells, and how to protect your sanity while performing them.
Let's go. I struck gold. All the money I spent finally paid off. Wait, what'd you just say? Protect my sanity?
I am a cosmic entity beyond comprehension. So no amount of contact with me is safe for a human. Your mind could snap like a reed at any moment, actually.
Oh, well, it's a heck of a way to die and super worth it. Gulp.
Oh, don't make that face. I can make it worth your while, if you understand what I'm getting at.
Oh, I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm like, what? You'll let me smooch you?
You can make it to the end, darling.
Let's go.
But if you chicken out or go insane, I'll end reality right then and there.
Oh, no. Will you spare the world if I win that kiss?
No.
Oh, well.
You knew what you were getting into when you woke me up, right, darling?
Okay, well. Hey, who cares about the world anyway? I'm gonna get my kiss, and that's what matters. Looks like my only two options are die or die without a kiss. Well, they say if you already eaten the poison, you may as well lick the plate. I was like, is that a saying? I don't think I've ever heard that. So, if the world is gonna end either way, deal.
Excellent. Let's begin the date then. Why don't you start with the Invoke the Depths ritual?
Gotcha. Okay, invoke the depths ritual. Invoke the depths. Okay, do not perform the ritual alone, which is not a problem. Snuff all light from the room. Okay. So, all light from the room. Okay, lights are all off. My lamp is off, I think. Okay, off, off. Okay. All light is out of the room. Turn on your sink or shower to make the sound of moving water. Okay. Okay, when all that's complete, although maybe we should at least go out here. Well, hello. Here we go.
sweet home.
Did it work? Are we? What did I just do?
You brought the outer depths to us. Didn't you read the spell's name? Our connection is stronger now.
Let's go.
The closer you get to where my true form lies dreaming, the stronger my influence on you in this world. Sick.
Will I be okay?
Just focus on following the book perfectly. You're good to start doing these rituals on your own, right?
Mm-hmm. No. Wait, why are you leaving?
I'm just feeling a little icky from the summoning, so I wanted to use your shower. Do you mind?
No, not at all. Go ahead.
Thanks. No peeking.
Okay.
I mean it. Don't peek.
Gotcha. I won't.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, doubt. I won't peek.
You're sure you won't?
Positive.
Alright, I'll be back in a jiffy.
She's fun. Okay, but hear me out. Okay, well, so there's no, like, save option, but you can load checkpoints, so that is not the button. Okay, we're back. Before, I was a moron and closed the game for no reason. Anyway, I was just going to see if you could, like, save it, and the answer is no. And close game is not the same thing as close the menu. Okay. Okay, don't hit that button. So I even get why I did that, because without looking at it, of course you would assume the bottom option is, like, close the, close all of this. So, anyways, but hit escape again. Anyway, so just in case. This is such a bad move. I'm just gonna go ahead and verify my... Okie dokie. Hang on, I gotta... There we go. Let's do it! Yeah, that's about what I expected. Worth it! Okay, but seriously. Okay, anyway. Go ahead and get through this. Sorry, okay? I just... what if, right? But hey, hear me out. Like, what if? Okay, anyway. So we did that. Now we did the depths ritual. Invoke the depths ritual. Okay, now we're gonna try the unspeakable horror ritual. Okay. So there, we did invoke the depths. Let's see here. Abyssal Mist. Something we can't read. Never turn the lights off. Okie dokie. Just the scrawlings of mad people. Okay, the calling. Maybe I need to try the invoke the depths again. Let's see. I mean, so okay, let's just try that again. So all the lights are there. Light from the room. Sink or shower, which shower's going because she's in it. So I think we should be good to just hit it again. Do not look out your window from now on. Oh, really? I couldn't perform it again. It said, do not look out your window. I was like, oh, please. Or what, exactly? No, they meant it. Yeah, like, don't do that. Okay, so... Alright, objective, perform Abyssal Mist. Okay, sorry, I was just screwing around like an idiot for too long. Okay. Alright, ensure your sink or shower is running, which is done. Then go outside. Avoid making contact with that which roams the fog. They'll know if you saw them. Turn off your lights before you leave. This one isn't a warning. It'll just help you lower your electricity bill. Okay. Gotcha. All my lights are off, so... Where? Oh, okay. We can do that. Let's see. So this room is my shower. I think this is the to leave. Yeah. Okay. So outside... and I did everything else, I think. Nice and slowly. Geez, it looks like Quiet Hill out here with all this fog. Is something moving out there?
Darling, you didn't! I love foggy, rainy days by the sea. It's like my favorite weather on the surface world.
Yes.
I didn't know you have a house on the water!
I didn't 5 minutes ago. In fact, I'm hundreds of kilometers from the coast. Even the wildest of hurricanes would never flood the area like this. What terrible power is this thing capable of?
There's something just so romantic about standing on a balcony during a storm.
I'd hate to cut the fun short, but can we go back inside now?
What's wrong, darling? Getting chilly?
It feels like something's watching me from out there.
We can go inside if you like, but it's not like it's any safer in there. After all, the next page in the book has an unspeakable horror on it.
Gulp. Unspeakable horror? Some kind of monster's gonna jump out at me?
You'll see what I mean.
I'm like, gotcha. Okay, so let's see. So now we need to attempt to do the unspeakable horror ritual. Alright. Okay, so now we need to attempt to do the unspeakable horror, which I'm assuming is just this one. Right? Before I click on anything. Abyssal Mist, Invoke the Depths, The Calling. Yeah. Alright. We did that one, so let's hit it. Sorry. Too fat. Sorry. Okay, that one wasn't my fault. What the hell? I can't even begin to pronounce this.
Yeah, duh. That's why it's an unspeakable horror.
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking.
Unspeakable. Get it? As in, cannot be spoken. At least not by humans.
Mm-hmm. Wait, you can pronounce this?
Of course I can. I can pronounce anything.
Anything?
Anything.
Oh yeah? Then what's this?
Worcestershire sauce?
Oh my gosh. She is an eldritch horror. No one can say that word. Dang, you are the real deal. Hey, wait a minute. Those tentacles are like extra tongues, right? Then your weakness is tongue twisters. Say toy boat 10 times fast.
Toy boat, 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 toy boat.
Wow. Incredible. Show off. Incredible. Okay. Perform Eldritch Mouth. Which I imagine is Eldritch Mouth. Okay. Will allow you to utter unspeakable incantations. Perform the ritual someplace where gore can be cleaned easily like a bathroom. That's a worrisome statement. Go where it's easy to clean up blood. Okay. Wear no robes or amulets. Okay, hang on. I've got to... Okay, good. It is unequipped. That was what I needed to see. Which I should have looked before I left. Okay, have the ritual knife on your person, which I know I don't have. Because it's over there. Okay, ritual knife. Just nice and slowly. Eldritch Mouth, huh? Maybe I should have considered the spell more carefully before casting it? If there's so much as a single scar, I might actually lose my job. Please don't let me have something freaky on my face. It's my livelihood on the line here. Okay, big breaths. Brace yourself. I don't think it's gonna matter anymore, dude. You're like summoning eldritch horrors. I don't think your job matters anymore. I'm still cute as heck. But I thought I'd get an eldritch mouth or something. Everything seems pretty much the same. Weird.
Yes?
Hey, oh, sorry. Hey, Lynetta? Ah! You startled me.
You called me!
That's true. Who the heck was that weird voice? Oh, sorry, that was a third voice. I thought he was like laughing, like, haha, sorry about that. Some weird voice. Who the heck was that third voice?
What are you talking about? That was you! Look!
She takes a hold of my hand. Whoa, hand holding on the first date? Moving fast, but that's okay.
No, look at your hand, silly.
My hand? Oh, gross. Oh, what? Get it off! Quick, grab the knife from the bedroom to cut it off. Hurry!
Cut it off? But it's your hand now. See?
Surely enough, it's not a disembodied mouth stuck to my hand. It's my very much embodied mouth instead. Is this really my hand? What did I do to my hand?
Darling, are you alright?
No, just having a mental breakdown. It's fine. This is screwed up. I mean, I knew I'd be in harm's way, but permanent body disfigurement this early on? But I'm not stopping before I get that smooch. No matter what, I just gotta think positive. This isn't so bad. I mean, there's gotta be a silver lining to this. Now I have my pick of which mouth to use when I smooch ya.
Darling.
I'm fine. Is someone at the door? This is bad. Did I get busted? The sudden shock feels like a splash of cold water that snaps me to my senses. Dang, I must have done something to give us away. Was I shouting too loudly about that knife? Did the neighbors call the cops? If someone interrupts my rituals now, the stars will fall out of alignment before I can finish. Dang it, I even picked the apartment on the top floor to minimize the number of people noticing odd sounds or smells from my room. If it's the police, they're going to insist on looking around. I'm not going to be able to smooth talk my way out of a demon in my room. Either way, I need to prepare myself now. Who knows how quickly things are going to go south once I answer the door.
Hello? Are you in? I heard you shouting just now. Come on, let me in.
Oh. Oh, crap. It's even worse than the police. There's only one person it could be, and at the worst possible time. What do I do? Is it even safe to go outside right now with all the world-ending spells I've been casting?
Who's that, darling?
Probably the mailman. I'll make him leave. Give me a sec.
You don't look so good. Maybe I should get the door?
No! No, I really don't think that's a good idea.
Why not?
Well, you're a mind-flaying goddess. Maybe it'd be too much for someone who wasn't expecting it.
I guess that's a good point.
Wait here, I'll be right back. It'll be fine. Gulp. Missy! Hey, good to see you.
How do you do? I hope it wasn't too forward of me to call upon you in your own private department.
Missy, she's an old money rich girl that suddenly showed up to the club I work at and started showering me with gifts. She doesn't quite understand that she's not supposed to contact me outside working hours, but it's hard to complain when she's basically pays my rent. In fact, she's pretty much the only reason I can afford to buy all this eldritch paraphernalia. But, best of all, she's smoking hot.
If I may be so bold, I have something special to give you. May I come in?
Oh god, yes. Oh, hell yes. Right this way. Wait! Lynetta is inside. I can't get caught. I got so caught up in the moment I almost forgot. Actually, now is not a good time. You think you could give it to me out here?
It's not the kind of present I can give you out in the open.
Oh. A present that has to be given in private? Oh man, what could it be? Wait, I almost lost sight of things again. If Lynetta and Missy met, I'm toast. Can I really not help myself with my life on the line here? Say something, you idiot. Well, I can't get away right now. How about we meet up after work?
I can't go out after dark.
Right, I forgot her weird curfew.
Why can't we just go inside? I really want to give you your present now. Darling, what's taking so long? I miss you.
Like, uh-oh. Is Lynetta coming to the door? I can hear her footsteps.
Who is that? You have company over?
That's just the mailman? What a stupid excuse.
Inside your apartment?
Yeah, man, totally. We're bros. I'm just really tight with him. Oh, shoot. I got my lame excuses mixed up.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Solid.
Slam the door in my face. No one.
Oh, man, she's pissed. Sorry, Missy. This is the only way I survive this.
What's going on, darling?
Turns out it was one of those door-to-door salesmen. They can be really pushy, you know?
No.
I don't want any.
Want me to make them go away?
Uh-oh. No, I got this. You just leave. You just have to be persistent. Eventually they give up. Did she finally give up? So suspicious. I better smooth things over with her later, before she tries anything crazy. Especially now that she knows where I live. Better hurry through the rituals before there's more interruptions. Yeah, that wasn't suspicious at all. Okay, really quick though. If we go back in time. Which ritual was it? Unspeakable Horror. Right. Which I think was the, like, weird unlabeled one, right? Yeah. Which now I can do because I have a mouth. Yeah. There's one of the secrets to unlock the third chapter. Let's go. Okay. Let's see here. After conversation with Lynetta and the new character, perform the metamorphosis ritual. Okay. Metamorphosis, eh? Eldritch Mouth. Metamorphosis. Okay, do not attempt this ritual without performing the calling and invoke the depths. And calling him, invoke the... Okay, I did those. Proceed in total darkness, no lights, no candles. Ensure his image appears in no way in poster or tapestry. Oh my lord. Okay. What do you mean his image? What does that mean? Just, I don't know, remove that. Maybe I'll just say remove anything. I don't know if any of those matter. Okay. So no lights, no candles. Okay, that's all off. Okay, that's off. So it's all dark. Okay. Ceremonial robe and necklace, which I believe is over here. So there's the necklace. Sorry, I misclicked and hit the window. Unfortunate. Boy, you better watch what you're clicking on. Okay, sorry, we're back. All right, anyway. All right, so let's see. Metamorphosis. Okay, metamorphosis. Okay. So we're wearing that. Wear a mask or headpiece to distort your features. I believe that's over here. Okay. Have a ceremonial knife on your person, which I believe is, yes, on my person. Okay, always remember the second step on the previous page. Which is like doing it in the dark, I guess. Okay. Remove poster. Sorry. I removed the poster, the save. Sorry. That was before I had to reload because I accidentally misclicked on the window.
Hello, handsome.
Hey.
I thought you were cute for a human before. Now you're totally my type.
I'm trying to respond, but no sound is coming out of my mouth. Even when I try to shout as loud as I can't even manage a whisper. Something is not right. What happened to me? Oh, I have a theory. Yup. Yup. Okay. Prepare offering. Let's see. Prepare offering. Illuminate the room to your comfort. It just says to your comfort. I don't know exactly. Collect necessary ingredients from cold storage. Okay. Ensure that symbol is present nearby. Is that the one? Yeah. Okay. I think that's basically everything. Alright, let me just check my guide, make sure we're doing the right thing. Okay, prepare offering. Okay, I think we could just follow this as is, so... Here we go!
That already smells delicious, darling.
Let's go.
All it needs is a little something and it'll be perfect. I'm going to take a short walk outside while you finish. See you in a few, love.
I love you. 100%. Okay. Alright, and then we did Reach into Oblivion. Reach into Oblivion. Okay, wear a ceremonial robe and have a ritual knife in your possession. Alright. It doesn't tell me ceremonial robe, which I'm wearing, and then the ritual knife, which I have. It doesn't mention the amulet, but it doesn't tell me to remove it, but I guess I just will. Ensure the present is nearby. So we need the eyeball. Oop, there it was. Okay. Eyeball. Have another life form on your person. What does that? Oh. Turtle. Hopefully nothing happens to my turtle. Better hang on, Mr. Turtle. Objective survive? Oh no. Her name. Okay. Oh no. Oh my lord. Okay, just gonna go ahead and keep that closed. Something terrible is blocking the door. Something terrible is blocking the door. I don't know if that's gonna help, or I don't know if opening that's gonna make it anything better. Oh, that is unpleasant. Alright, hang on. Hang on. Escape reality, that could be good. If you read this, all reality is doomed. When you start this ritual, complete all 3 pages quickly. You'll be vulnerable until you finish. Don't open any blinds, windows, or doors. Don't turn on any lights. Huh. Okay, hang on. Do not. Okay, you will be finished. Okay. Do not open anything. Do not turn on the lights. Snuff any lights, or you will attract their attention. Ensure the symbols nearby. It's like lots of creepy looking lines. I think that's it, yeah. Don't panic. I'm sure that's nothing. Ensure the symbol is nearby. I need the... Oh, there it was. Oh, wait, no, that's it. Okay. No one panic. Sure the symbol's nearby. Okay.
Darling, what's wrong?
Oh.
You're pale as a sheet.
I'm fine. I'm totally fine. That was a little scary. I was kind of panicking. We're okay.
I can tell by the look on your face. You caught a glimpse of the real world now that I'm waking up.
Oh, man. That was horror. That was so scary.
Guess you aren't as sane as you thought, huh, darling?
I guess not.
Oh, sweetie, don't worry about reality. It doesn't have anything to do with you anymore.
Let's go.
Though, I should tell you, everything you saw and heard, it's still there.
Ah, well, it's not great.
What you saw coming through your window is still coming through. Very soon, it'll be impossible to deny its presence, and even escaping reality won't protect you.
Mm-hmm.
If you like, I could move you to the front of the line and you painless see myself. As thanks for waking me up. You wouldn't hear their screams anymore, or feel that chill up your spine where that tentacle is already touching.
Hey, yo.
Or maybe you'd prefer to be saved for last. Have the whole doomed world all for yourself for a while. Though the things you'd see if you lingered, being destroyed first or last. Which would you prefer, my darling?
D. So, after... Okay, so we just need to do Dark Communion. Dark Communion. Well, that was horrifying. Alright, do not attempt the ritual without the falling. Prepare offering, reach into oblivion, which I did. Let the room be well lit. Okay, so that's on... I don't know if I should not open the curtain, but... Okay, that's what I thought. Alright, so under no circumstances should you be opening curtains, okay? So yeah, just, you know.
Darling, what's wrong?
Oh, nothing.
Sheet. Guess you.
Okie dokie. So, the window doesn't count, in case you're wondering. Okay, so it's well lit, minus the window. Let's see, we need... let's see, Dark Communion, okay. No robes or necklaces. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Have the offering on your person. Defined offering. I'm sure it's fine.
Delicious. Just perfect. I wish you could make offerings like this forever.
100%.
Well, my devoted darling, there is only one last spell to perform.
Really?
Pledging yourself to me. Take heart. Your pledge of devotion will be the last act of humanity for all of time. The final words ever spoken by humankind will come from your fairy mouth and echo into oblivion. The privilege is yours alone.
Let's go.
I may be inexperienced with human emotions, but even I know that saying goodbye to your world can be painful.
No, not as painful as you might think. There's nothing going on for me here.
Take all the time you need to make peace with the end. I'm going to take a short nap before I wake up for good. Could you hit the lights for me, darling?
Always. Anything for you, Sugar Plum.
Thank you, my love.
Anything for you. I love you. Okay. Okay, so there's all the lights. Then final pledge. Final pledge. Have the ritual knife on your person. Which it is. Just have my turtle and I have my knife. What more could you ask for? Chant 5 times. Okay, there's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5.
The last ritual. You did wonderfully.
Thank you.
I'm afraid it's time for the dream and our date to end.
Oh no, say it isn't so.
That look on your face. Darling, I had a wonderful date with you. And that's because of you. So why destroy me and all of reality? Why not just stay here with me? That's what you're thinking, right?
I mean, some of that, yes.
Oh, my sweet, mortal darling. I'm not doing this out of malice. You've had good dreams before, right? Well, when you woke up, you destroyed those dream worlds and everything in them. Did you wake up because you hated those dreams? No. It just couldn't be helped that you'd wake up eventually. I love humans, and I'll miss you sorely. Please let your last thoughts be about that. Don't think I forgot about my promise to you.
Let's go.
Buck her up, my darling. You've earned it.
Yes. Yeah, we did it. Let's go. Yes. Yeah. I was about to say, I'm gonna let that whole thing play out. We did the thing. That's more than I've ever gotten in my whole life. Alright, and we're not breaking up with her, because that's just lame. Let's see. I don't really want to break up with my waifu. Now, I don't know. Do you need to do that to, like, get into the other stuff? You know, I do not know. So maybe I'll just hit new date. Oh, right, because, yeah, it opens this. Okay, sorry, I just forgot that this was a thing. Okay, chapter 2. The King in Yellow approaches. Let's go. We'll have to follow this guide.
The King in Yellow approaches.
Alright. So far, so good. We got a smooch. And we're darn happy about it. In a world terrorized by slavering shadows and tentacled nightmares, something as in... I don't even know what that word is. Something as an additional star in the night sky might be the most prophetic premonition of doom. For whatever the lurid golden light of the planet Carcosa shines, the long wicked shadow of the King in Yellow is cast. Behind that mask lie beneath the decadence and disorder, masquerades of limitless cruelty and hideous laughter in equal part. And of all the poor devils seduced by the lavish promises of the God King's court, the favored victims of the King's sadistic amusement, are followers belonging to other deities. Huh? What? Where? Huh? Did I zone out? What was I doing? Damn, I'm having one heck of a brain fart. I can't remember for the life of me what I'm supposed to be doing. Everything feels so hazy. Was I going to work? I am standing outside after all. Yeah, that's gotta be it. The sun is setting, so it's gotta be around 7, which means I'm gonna be crazy late. Fantastic. That's the beauty of working nights. I can't use the excuse that I overslept. Yeah, boss, I slept all day, sun up to sundown. That's why I'm 6 hours early for my shift? Huh? Those sound like the church noontime bells. It's high noon? It's high noon. No way. They must be doing some special evening service or something. I can clearly see that it's the golden hour right before sunset. I'll just have to ask someone for the time on my way to work. If it's not too late, and I really hoof it, I'll just get chewed out instead of fired. I'll still have time to deal with being sweaty, but I'll figure that out when I get there. Oh, someone's coming home. Perfect. Fingers crossed that I'm not absolutely screwed. What part of this guy says like, yeah, he looks approachable to you? Hey man, sorry to bother you. You wouldn't happen to have the time on you, would you? Hello? Hey? Hey? Is this guy ignoring me? Normally I'd say whatever and walk away, but he's unfortunately standing in the only stairway off this floor. The only way to exit this conversation is to shove past him, but this guy is giving me such weird vibes that I don't want to go anywhere near him. The longer I look at him, this guy seems more and more suspicious. That odd posture, he's slowly swaying in an uncanny, disturbing way. The collar of his shirt looks filthy, stained with splotched of deep browns and reds. Is he bleeding? Does he even live here? This is the top floor, and I thought I'd met all my neighbors. There are only 4 apartments up here. My only choices are to go inside and call the police or to walk past this freaky guy. I don't have the time to wait around for the cops to show up, so I'll... But just as I take a step, I kick something weighty with my shoe. It's bright pink with gold accents. A book? What? I'm like, oh, Lynetta, but I died. The world ended. The shock freezes me in place, and because I was so distracted, I didn't even notice the... Yeah, that. I duck inside my room, slamming the door in the suspicious man's face. Fumbling with the locks in a panic, I manage to turn the deadbolt. I take a few fearful steps back into the room, clutching the book to my beating chest. I died. I definitely died when I performed the final ritual, so why am I still here? Where is here? Locked in my room, I have nowhere to run. Lynetta! Lynetta! If Lynetta was here, she could explain this. Maybe there's something in this book that can save me? I need to hurry. Come on, Lynetta, where are you?
Lynetta, huh? Who is this Lynetta you're trying to call?
Oh dear. Missy? What are you doing in my room?
I just so happened to overhear you saying, Lynetta, where are you? You sounded like you were in trouble, so I let myself in.
Ah. How did you even get in here?
Your window is open.
Huh? No, it's not. And either way, I'm on the top floor. So how did you?
Lynetta sounds like a girl's name, right? This Lynetta is obviously the girl you stood me up for, isn't she?
What is her deal? I knew she'd be pissed I slammed that door in her face, but not so much that she wouldn't notice any of the things obviously wrong here. Why doesn't she care about those freaky things stalking me outside, or that my room is full of evil idols and ritualistic tokens? I can explain all of this stuff.
Let me guess. Accursed devices used to channel eldritch magics and do the bidding of outer gods.
Oh, wow. Well, yeah, exactly right. How did you just randomly guess that?
No, I've just been playing coy. I know exactly what you've been doing.
Oh.
You know what this is, don't you?
Yup. It's a golden version of my book, the book I used to perform rituals for Lynetta. Hers looks way more ornate than mine. Considering I ended reality with mine, I can't imagine how dangerous hers must be. Wait a minute, the sky, the suspicious man outside, and they all match Missy's book. Is she making all of this happen? Oh god, when I expected her to do something crazy, I thought she was just gonna show up with a hatchet or something. Missy, look, I'm sorry I got wrapped up in something, please don't.
Sorry? You're sorry? Why are you acting so afraid of me? Could it be that you know what this book is capable of?
As a matter of fact, I know all too well, but I also know that these incantations take at least 5 seconds to pronounce, and that's if she gets it right on the first try. So, worst case, I have 5 seconds to stop her. If I dash for my ritual knife behind her, I might be able to kill her before she does something terrible to me. If I can distract her, I might be able to buy myself more time. Missy, look, I'll do whatever you want.
Anything? I can be rather demanding.
Name your price.
So bold. In that case, I have 3 commands. Number 1, you'll address me as Your Highness from now on. So when I come home, it's welcome home, Your Highness.
When she comes home, she wants to move in, but that means... Whatever, it's not like I'm gonna have to actually follow through on these. At least one of us is about to die. As you wish, Your Highness. What else?
Number 2, you'll quit your job so you can spend every waking moment catering to me, your one and only.
Sure, whatever. Just a little bit more until I'm in sprinting range of the knife.
And number 3, you'll obey every order and whim I have, absolutely, without question. Do you agree to my terms?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. What?
Absolutely, Your Highness.
I suppose if you will do whatever I ask, then there's no need to use any of these dreadful spells on you. As a matter of fact, I believe you can help me with them. Here.
She just handed over her book without a second thought. Yellow energy pulses and crackles from my fingertips. Is she not here to hurt me?
Confused. I've liked you for a long time, and you're a capable bookkeeper. Handsome to boot. There's no reason we can't simply work together.
Now she has a point.
After all, a relationship based on threats of violence and fear is no good, right?
Not long lasting, anyway. Right. We narrowly escaped with our lives just now. But something is bothering me. How does she remember that I stood her up in the reality that I ended under Linetta's awakening? And how did she get in through my window? I doubt she was able to climb several stories dressed like that, and then pass through my locked window without breaking it. There's only one possible answer. Alright, Your Highness, I'm ready to enter my lifetime of servitude to you. I just have one small request first.
Being?
Could you tell me what this is?
Huh? Your Worcestershire sauce? What about it?
Gotcha. Red-handed. Only an eldritch god could pronounce that. Caught you red-handed. So, you're an eldritch god disguised as a human.
What? How did you figure that out so suddenly?
Oh, it's easy. Isn't it obvious? No human being can pronounce worst, worstest, where.
Worcestershire. Of course not. It's an eldritch loanword. Why else would it be spelled like that?
Truly, yeah, 100%. Absolutely an eldritch word. There's no way that's English.
I was careless. After all this time I wasted trying to seduce you in this slovenly form.
I know. Yeah, you should have tried using your eldritch form instead. I would have fallen in love immediately.
What?
What?
You think cosmic entities are attractive? As a human?
Hey, some of us are into all kinds of things. You'd be surprised. 3D women are fine, but fourth dimensional girls are oh my gosh, what are these words? With non-Euclidean geometry are smoking. They've got curves I can literally get lost in.
If I had known that you're attracted to my cosmic godhood, I would have just led with that.
Yeah, who would have thought, right?
Allow me to properly introduce myself. I am Esther, King in Yellow, heiress to Carcosa. Charmed, I'm sure.
Esther, huh? She's gorgeous. A bona fide Eldritch King in my room. Oh man, all my fantasies of smooching and Eldritch horror are coming true. And Eldritch royalty to boot. The King in Yellow sounds familiar. I can't remember why. My memories to my other existence is kind of fuzzy. What I do remember is that her followers tend to be incredibly violent towards cultists loyal to other gods. Like Linetta. Crap. I kinda got swept up in the moment and almost forgot that I already pledged fealty to a different god, this reality or not. Wait, I'm sorry. I'm already involved with another god. I'm following Linetta.
I know, so loyal, so faithful and devoted. That's why I want you to be my follower instead. In exchange for serving me, I shall grant you anything you desire. Wealth, power, whatever that rotten witch Linetta offered you, I can double it.
Oh, you might have hesitated before you agreed to that. She promised me a smooch.
Then I shall... What?
Yeah, you weren't expecting that, were you?
You handed over your reality to her? For a singular smooch? Are you mad?
Worth it. You heard me, so you'll match her offer then.
I suppose. If that's all you're selling the world for, then a smooch can be... arranged.
Let's go, dude. No way, you promised to double it. That's 2 smooches.
Now hold on a minute.
I mean, hey, you said it, not me. 2 of them on the lips.
All right, very well. 2 smooches lip to lip. Satisfied?
Absolutely.
Usually, my followers ask for inordinate wealth, unquestionable fame and influence, or some lavish indulgence.
Not me, I'm a simple man.
Nobody's ever dared to ask to kiss me before, so...
Let's go. She's blushing for real.
You really want to smooch me?
Absolutely.
Well, your terms are amenable. Suffice it to say, I'll expect you to perform your scenes flawlessly in exchange.
Worth it. Scenes?
The prompt book I gave you contains the script for The King in Yellow.
Huh? You mean this spell book that I was so afraid of? It's just a dang play? This thing is just a play. The thing is just a playbook. Where are all the power invoking rituals?
Rituals? Is this some sort of peasant joke that I'm too rich to understand?
That's gotta be it.
No, we aren't barbaric swamp folk casting hocus pocus in a cave. We have a little class. To invoke my power, my play must be performed perfectly.
Gotcha. Perfectly. I don't always get these rituals, scenes, right the first time. What happens if I botch my lines or set a scene wrong?
Your performance will receive a scathing review in the Carcosan Times
Ooh,
publication.
yikes.
And you'll also be killed.
Yeah, well, minor footnote on that one. Gulp. I'm getting those smooches no matter what.
Break a leg, dearest.
Let's go. Okay, so anyway, let's see. So we need to perform... Okay, after a cutscene, you'll be introducing the subtly altered to fit the current chapter. Blah, 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 blah. Perform the Eldritch Mouth ritual again. Okay, so we need Eldritch Mouth. Okay, I think we must have to do Act 1 before we can do anything else. So here we go. Alright, click another first word. Okay. So I guess I'm not supposed to do something in there. I suppose. Okay, so I have a theory. My theory about why I died is because it says setting, exterior view of city. So I'm assuming it's this. And that's my only guess as to why I died. Ah, haha. Greeting, stranger, fortuned yellow. 'Tis a party for which I bellow. I invite the king in yellow, so come all ye to in Yatil. Wear thine mass upon you to my masquerade until he may come to lost Yatil. Hope for us there may be still.
Shadows lengthen, dim streets darken. To the curfew thou must hearken. Why so loudly dost thou bark in the dim city of Yatil? Only much attention, quite unwholesome, you'll instill from the souls of poor Yatil. Why attract so much ill will?
I love everything that rhymes. I love it. Okay. King enters disguised. I think we're past that. That is just what I must seek, see, hidden somewhere amongst the meekly. 'Tis one invitee I seek, he shall all my mistakes undo. 'Tis the king in yellow whose great wealth I shall accrue. When his shadow passes through, wealth will come to I and you.
Lo, your plans shall surely languish, and this whole town will know anguish for the king, as whom they say, which shall this city indeed smite. If he comes, Yatil and you and I will know his might, all be lost within a night. Which reward is worth that price?
Okay. Wearing this expensive clothing, pardon from my family's loathing, lasted till I am decomposing all my friends whom strife I've caused. Yes, preparing for this night, their forgiveness is the cause. They shall all be proud because I had brought the king to us. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, my loving audience. They're like, oh, shut up. Thank you.
Splendid.
Appreciate it. Why, thank you. That was actually pretty fun. I haven't gotten to flex my acting chops since high school.
You're no stranger to the stage, I can tell.
Well, I nailed it. Yeah, I was a theater kid. My school did Macbeth.
A virtuoso of the bard, are we? If you've performed Shakespeare, then you must be an actor of sufficient ability to survive my play.
Well,
What role were you? The leading man, I presume.
I was tree number 4.
I wasn't aware that was a role.
It's not.
You weren't even the leading tree?
Afraid not. Haha, don't worry. I was actually Macbeth.
I thought you said you were a tree.
Acting.
Oh,
Well played.
you are good.
Well played. Whoa, hey, what's happening to you?
Don't fret, dearest. Something is simply passing between my planet's light and your bedroom. A cloud, perhaps.
Oh.
However, wherever the golden light of Carcosa shines, the shadow of the unspeakable one is cast. It's a literal rule.
Oh yeah, something Mom said all the time.
I can only be wherever the light of my planet star Carcosa shines.
Gotcha.
In other words, I can't reach you at night when you're not standing in natural light, or if anything obstructs your view of Carcosa.
Mm-hmm. That explains why Missy had a weird daytime curfew. She'd literally vanish when the sun sets. What a Cinderella-like curse. That also explains how she got in my room. My window may have been locked, but the curtains were open, allowing the light in. So she can't get into my room if I close the curtains?
Aw, I was quite enjoying my time with you. I wanted to stay a little longer. Alas, parting is such sweet sorrow. It may be some time until your sky clears. Until then, I bid you adieu.
Goodbye, Esther. Aw, little forehead kiss. Let's go. And she's gone. Well, looks like I have one heck of a choice to make. Lynetta hasn't been summoned yet, and Esther is stuck outside for the moment, so I have to collect my thoughts. I have a moment to collect my thoughts. Between Lynetta and Esther, who do I want to smooch? Or maybe more accurately, who am I more afraid of? Do I stay with Lynetta, or do I follow Esther this time around? She is offering twice as many smooches, after all. I need to make my choice. If I want to stay with Lynetta, then I should focus on casting spells from her book. If I want to smooch Esther, then I should open my window again when the clouds clear and use Esther's book. And if I try going for both, well, walking over the middle of the road is bound to get me run over. As long as there aren't both in the room at the same time, I should be safe, right? I don't think so. Oh man, what am I gonna do? Either way, I need to talk to Lynetta. She might be an avatar of world-ending calamity, but she might be able to help me get my head straight. Speaking of my head, why does my forehead feel kind of sticky? Ah, yes, well. Huh. Well, that's interesting. It's not really... I didn't really expect anything to change, and then suddenly things are changed. Confusing. Okay, so now we need to perform Eldritch Mouth again when we have the option. Let's see here. I mean, I feel like we're gonna have to do the calling, right? Either way. Ensure all possible light has been snuffed from the room. Because I need to do Eldritch Mouth, but I have to go farther into things to be able to do that, so. Okay, draw your curtains, turn off the bedside lamp, turn off everything. So turn that off, close the curtains. Okay, in the dark, light red fire candles. Okay. Put on your ritual necklace. Okay. Alright, ritual necklace. And then chant. Let's talk to Lynetta. Mortal, for what purpose have you...
Darling, it's you!
Hi. Hi, Lynetta. It's nice to see her, despite everything I've been through so far. Sure, she may have ended the reality I was from, but she never lied or deceived me in any way. She told me up front what would happen, and I did it willingly. That said, I'm really glad you're here, but can you tell me what happened to me, to what that world we dated in?
That reality fell to me. Nothing there exists anymore. Like a dream that ends.
Mm-hmm. Just as I thought, only... Then why am I still here? Why did I survive when the rest of that reality didn't?
Oh, darling, don't make me say it. It's embarrassing.
Please say it.
You're
Oh, sorry. She said you're still here because I'm
still dreaming about you.
Aww.
Everything in existence is being dreamed about by at least one Eldritch God. So as long as you're on my mind, you'll exist somewhere.
Let's go. That's actually kind of sweet in a terrifying cosmic way. What would happen if every god stopped dreaming at the same time? Like, what if you all woke up at once?
Everything, including all of the gods, would cease to be.
And that can just happen at any time?
Nah, don't worry. There's about 50 of us total, so the chances of all of us being awake at the same time are low.
Which means there is a chance it could happen. Gulp. There's only like 50 of you in all? She probably knows Esther very closely.
Mm-hmm. Kind of a big family, huh?
Family? Do you know Esther?
Esther. Darling, I thought I told you not to mention other women while we're together. Especially not my sister.
Oh no. Sister?
I can't stand that prissy little boyfriend stealing.
I'm like, oh no. Don't have a great relationship with her?
Absolutely not. We've been fighting over planets and followers for eons. It wouldn't be a stretch to call us nemesis.
Oh, good. Ha! Thanksgiving dinner must be awkward. Phew, good thing I washed my face. Playboy instincts jumping out here. If Lynetta saw that lipstick smear on my forehead, I'd be in hot water right about now. Oh, look at that. I dodged a bullet. Well, I still am in hot water now, actually. I've gotten involved with her sister. A messy affair is bad enough, but with a family member, I am toast if she finds out. Esther, looks like the clouds haven't cleared yet. I won't be able to see her right now if I wanted to. For now, I should talk through Lynetta's spells again. Work through, sorry. Eldritch Hand saved my butt last time. I better cast that one in case I'm unable to talk again. Sheesh, listen to myself. What the heck is wrong with me, man? Okay, so we know we need to do that. So calling Eldritch Mouth. Alright, inexplicable. Perform the ritual someplace. The gore can be cleaned easily like a bathroom. Alright. Okay. No robes or amulets. Sorry. Okay. No robes or amulets. Ritual knife on your person. Sorry, I need this. Okay. Alright. Let's do it. Sorry, not that one. I need this one. There we go. Oh, still as unnerving as I remember. In this reality, this is just my hand now, forever. Oh, sorry, I cut her off. It's such a nice day outside. It's a little dry for my liking, but we could totally have a date.
Why don't you open your window? Let a little light in here?
Oh, no. Oh, no. See, I wrote this. No, wait!
What? What is it?
You sure you want to do that?
What do you mean?
I mean, don't you want to shower first before you go out, like last time?
Huh? Why would you suggest that?
I was about to say that. I wouldn't have said that.
Oh no. Don't tell me. Do I still smell like the ocean?
Just a tad salty.
Heavens below. I'm so sorry, darling. I'll be right back. No peeking, but I love you.
That was close. If she opened that window, Esther would have came. I would have been a goner. Looks like the clouds have cleared and Lynetta's out of the room. If I want to date Esther, it's go time. Otherwise, if I want to stay with Lynetta, I need to make absolutely sure that the window never opens, ever. It's time to choose. From this point on, my actions will have consequences. Sick. Okay, so that's not it. We actually need this. So what we need... Well, I think we need is this one. So light the candles to a black flame and flip to the page in the yellow playbook, to the final page in the yellow playbook, and a ritual will be available. Okay. So, black flame candles, yellow playbook, very last page. Sick. Okay, so there's that one. Sorry. We can at least go to there. Okay, so that was the point we needed. After speaking with Lynetta again, you'll be given the chance to proceed from now on, determined by which book you're carrying, which you can swap on the bottom right. Okay, so now at this point we have an option. We have an Esther path and a Lynetta path, so we just need to choose. Okay, so I guess we'll just do both. So we can just go ahead and go to the top one here. So make sure you have her pink journal selected and open it to the page for Metamorphosis. Do note performing this after performing Esther's will have dire consequences. Gotcha. Okay, switching to pink, and then we need Metamorphosis. Will have consequences. Yes, I know. If you see or hear something strange, let your imagination be ready. Proceed in total darkness, no lights or candles. Okay, no lights or candles. So those are closed. That's off. That's off. Okay, not your imagination be ready. Proceed in total darkness. Ensure their images appear in no way, poster or tapestry. I'm assuming it's meaning that. Okay. Wear a ceremonial robe and necklace. Don't click on the window. Okay, and then the necklace. Okay. Wear a mask. Okay, ceremonial knife, which I think I'm holding, which I am. Always remember the second step on the previous page, which is I mean, being ready for something to appear. That's what I would suppose. I'm gonna go ahead and get away from the window. Call it intuition. Okay. Okay. I think that's everything. Here we go. Hello, handsome, is what she said. My mouth. I can't move it again, just like last time. Okay, calm down. Focus. If I can control my hand, then... Hey, hey.
You're learning to control your eldritch mouth so soon?
Indeed, I am. I'm getting the hang of it. It seems I still have muscle memory from the last reality. Good.
Oh, try saying something in Rillian.
Rillian is what it's called. Something in Rillian, I imagine.
Oh, that's so sweet. You learned to say I love you. You must have been studying, huh?
Yeah, I'm pretty fluent now, right? What?
Well, vaulting would be the dangling participle error since you started the sentence with ya instead of ya.
Yeah, oh man. I am not smart enough for languages.
And since you and I are intimate, you don't need the gin suffix. No need to be so formal with your girlfriend.
Guess I still have a lot of learning to do.
Yeah.
How do you... Dang it, it's actually really difficult to speak English through my hand. Rillian rolls off the tongue in comparison. Hand tongue, that is. How do you speak human languages so well?
Actually, most of us are hyper-polyglots. You can't get people to worship you if you can't communicate with them.
Really? What else do you know?
English, Mandarin, Spanish, French, Arabic, ASL, Parcel Tongue, Elvish, Undercommon, Swedish.
Parcel tongue, Elvish, Undercommon, Swedish. Hey, you made some of those up.
All languages are made up, darling.
Like, oh, right. I suppose. That makes sense, I guess. Okay, so then we did that again. I am curious, though. It does mention something about this. I'm a little...
Huh? Darling.
This is probably a mistake.
Dearest.
Uh-oh.
My sister? You did it.
Oh dear.
Look at me, darling. What's going on?
Well, obviously your darling has been playing us for fools. I thought I had you wrapped around my finger. To think you broke your vow of fealty for this slovenly understudy.
Esther, I knew you were a bedazzled, dime-a-dozen hussy that beds the first literate ass-kisser that'll sit through your little skits, but I expected better from you, darling. Did you really think you were just going to date two outer gods at the same time and get away with it?
Hold on, did you just call the King in Yellow a skit? It's a composition of theatrical genius that a Philistine like you couldn't appreciate if you had another 1,000-year sleep to mull it over. But if my play is too cultured for your tragically unrefined sensibilities, perhaps you've heard the one about the watery tart who never gets a second date. That one is true comedy.
You uppity little...
Hey, calm down, you two. There's enough of me to go around. Can't we all just have a smooch and make up? No. No, you can't. They killed you. Okay, anyway. Okay, we're back. Anyway, so we're back in line here, ready to do Dark Communion. So we're just getting ready to do that. We don't care about that. I like how she ripped out the breakup page so you can't even do it anyway. Lynetta?
Yes, darling?
I think I misclicked. I'm just checking, but you haven't tampered with my book, right? Oh, he's talking about it because the breakup page is ripped out.
What do you mean?
This Eldritch Embrace spell, it looks a bit different from the other rituals. Oh, maybe it was that hand-drawn spell.
How strange. Oh, what's the use? You caught me. It's not a real ritual. I see how hard you're pushing yourself to make it through these spells for my sake. I thought maybe you could use a break from the real rituals, so I could spoil you a little.
Aw, that's actually really pretty sweet of you, but there's no time for breaks.
Not even a quick one?
I can't lose sight of my singular goal, smooching you.
Well, alright. I'll leave you to it then.
You're leaving?
There's something I need to check on. It's probably nothing, but you haven't seen anything strange lately, Have you?
I've seen plenty of strange things lately. Outer gods, hands with mouths.
I meant things beyond the usual strangeness. You haven't noticed anything watching you, have you? Sorry, I guess I'm being the strange one, huh? I'll just be right back. Stay safe, okay?
Okay. Anyway. Eldritch Embrace, very spooky. Like, scribbles it out. Don't worry about these steps. Scribbles it out. All you have to do is give Lynetta a big ol' hug. I love, love, love you. That's so cute. Alright, Dark Communion. Alright, let the room be well lit. No robes or necklaces. Okay. Sorry, I don't know. Don't know. Don't know what happened with that. Don't open the curtain though. I'll tell you that for free. Okay. No vanilla offering on your person. I don't know if that's what that means, but I'm just gonna grab all the things. Heyo. Oh, delicious, just as perfect as last time. As long as we keep finding each other, we can keep doing this forever. I'd like that.
Do you remember the last time we did this? When you couldn't speak back to me?
I do remember.
So, you know what happens next, right? One last ritual, and then we say goodbye again. As always, take as much time as you need. I'll wait as long as it takes, darling. Who knew waking up could be so exhausting?
Gonna take a nap before you? Well, everything?
You know me so well. Could you hit the lights for me again, darling?
Of course, my love. Is that everything? Don't open the curtain. You will regret it. Okay, let's see here. And let me just double check about our thing. Okay, I did that, which was kind of funny. And then Dark Communion, which I did. I'm not doing that one. Okay. Final Ritual is all we need now. So Final Pledge on your person, which I have. And then chant 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, stop, she said.
I need to talk to you first.
Okay. What is it?
What if we didn't complete the final ritual?
Really, we just sat like this?
What if I stayed asleep longer? So we could have a little more time together.
Aw.
Just you and me, lingering in a doomed world, alone. Like an endless dream come true. Doesn't that sound nice?
It does sound nice. It does sound... Oh, see, I wrote this game. It does sound nice. No.
Wait, no!
Well, I didn't do anything.
Finally going to be together forever!
I had no choice in that one. It made me do it. I didn't do anything.
We would have been so happy.
This reality's doomed. You said it once. The dream has to end eventually. If you keep a dream going on forever, it has to become a nightmare eventually. Or worse, it becomes reality. Take a look at the world around us and take a good look at me. Is this what you want our reality to be like?
Of course not. But my dream of being with you forever.
Oh no, dude. Can never come true. But we can be together for a short time, forever.
But I'm not ready to say goodbye again. Why can't we just stay for good?
So sad, dude.
Why can our time together only be brief meetings and long farewells?
I know, it's torture.
What if we're saying goodbye forever?
If I'm your dream guy, then there's no way this is goodbye forever. It's no big deal. You can always dream of me again.
Darling, please don't go. I can stay asleep a little longer. I can.
I'll be right back.
Hey!
Oh no, dude. This is like so not good.
Darling, thank you for giving me a dream wonderful enough to remember clearly.
Heyo! We got the next one. My darling looks like this. Remember that when you dream to see him again. Anyway. Alright, so we did all this. We went through all of this. Now, Alright, hear me out. So now we need to do Esther. So I think that's like right at the beginning, which is probably after Eldritch Mouth, because like we don't have any other options, so it has to be Eldritch Mouth. Because like there's no, you know, there's no other options. So, okay, now before the Masquerade Ritual, do note that you have to click on the mirror when you're inspecting it to activate this one. Okay. And then Constellation... Alright, let me just double check our guide here, and then we'll move on. Okay, so we're switching books here. Let's see. Masquerade. Okay, let's see. Invitation. I'm imagining it's probably Masquerade. Okay. Backstage in an enclosed room with a mirror. Okay, so that's probably this, I would imagine. Okay, good. So I do look like the way I should. Okay. Closed room with a mirror. Prepare the host for scene 2 by doing the following. Apply the masquerade mask to host face, which I'm assuming is this. Okay. Adorn the host in elegant robes, which I'm assuming is that. Ritual knife to the host person. Okay. Okay. Now, it did say, like, perform it in a room with a mirror. Although, it does says makeup guide. It doesn't say that's where it has to be done. When all is complete, look in a mirror to ensure the costume is applied properly. I think so? Alright, looks like everything's in place. I feel all gussied up. Even for me, this outfit's pretty loud. But even so, the beauty of this whole ensemble is out of this world. If Lynetta is showering in here, I better meet with Esther in the other room. All I have to do is stand where the planet's light can reach me, and... I already know what you're gonna say, Your Highness. Yellow is more your color than mine, but I still look pretty good, right?
You clean up well. I'm impressed. You'd be presentable before my royal court in that.
It's a pretty snug fit. The mask almost feels alive, like it's molding to fit my face perfectly.
Quite the opposite, dearest. Your face is molding to fit the mask.
I feel a twist of metal digging into my temples. It's stuck to my face somehow. Ow, ow! It really won't come off.
I may have failed to mention that we reenact the play with deadly accuracy. From this...
Sorry, I accidentally skipped it. From this point on, in the play, your character never moves his mask, so neither shall you.
This surely shouldn't be a problem for someone who is planning to be my eternal servant. Correct?
Yeah, totally. I can't even blink anymore. My eyelids are stretched to meet the indifferent metal of the eye holes.
The mask and your face have become one. Your every pore is now gilt in gold.
Oh dear. This is what? Do I have to wear this to work? When I see my family? Bro, I don't think we're seeing anything again. When I see Lynetta? I don't think you're gonna see Lynetta again. Wait a minute, these strange people outside, they all have masks stuck to them too. Are they past followers who became Esther's servants? Is that gonna be my fate? Probably. Okay. Mirror paired properly. Okay, I'm assuming we're on the constellation, right? Yeah, perform constellation, and then we need to do there's another ritual after that. Okay. So constellation. Interior, well lit. Okay. So I would imagine it's just this. Wearing robes and mask, which I am. I don't know if we need candles on. Do you think we do? I'm gonna lean towards no. Yeah, the candles don't count, which is what I thought. Welcome, company much cherished. May my loneliness thus perish. To this evening we shall share, which would be wasted by myself. No attendants have arrived tonight, alas, besides thyself, but I'll be beside myself when the king reveals himself.
Lay thine hands upon my bodice, for before you stands a goddess. Know this guest of goldenrod is merely the first of the night.
Hey, yo?
Let us drink to your great wealth and family and life, lasting till your afterlife. I'll be yours once he arrives.
I like how you rhymed life with life there. That was good. Alright. So there was the king. Then it's me. Yes, until my schemes may flourish, we shall haunt my empty fortress. Let us dance a whirling dervish while we feed our appetites. By the morrow we shall know if the king come tonight. Midnight marks the final chime. Until that comes, there is still time.
May the graciously obeisance demonstrate a courtly patience. He declines no invitation he receives upon his court. All who live in doomed Yatil will know without report. The king arrived by your escort. A prophecy of grim import.
Okay. Well, oh, thank you! Thank you! It's all thanks to my lovely co-actor.
Immaculate performance, dearest. Bravissimo.
Thank you.
There's only one more scene to reenact, and then this world will be mine.
I probably should have asked before we got to the final act, but this play isn't a tragedy, right?
No, it's not. The ending is actually quite hilarious.
Oh, that's actually a huge relief. What happens?
Your character is slain, and all of his wishes come true in an unexpected way.
Yeah, that is funny.
In his ambitions of greed, influence, and fame, he dies penniless, alone, and infamous.
That is funny. Wait, my character dies? I'm gonna die? I thought you said it was a comedy.
Comedy is merely tragedy from far enough away, dearest.
Well, he got me there. Is she implying that she thinks my death would be funny? I get that she's an outer god, so human morals don't really apply to her. But that's got to be cruel even for her. No way can I go through with that. Sorry, I don't want to die again.
I anticipated that you might get cold feet after learning of your character's fate. However, my wrath is terror far beyond a touch of stage fright. So, for your sake, dearest, do the fucking scene.
Okay. All right. So now I think we need to perform the banquet ritual, but we need to do all the steps except we need to close the curtains to keep Esther out of the room and light the candles black, and then that will give us a point. So whatever the last thing is, the banquet. So prepare the stone for scene 3 by doing the following: retrieve ingredients from cold storage. Okay, good. Red fire candles, but we're actually going to light them black for our specific purposes. And then allow the king into the room, which we're not going to do because... boop! And she's gone. And then I think our hungry invited guest may arrive. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Now we need to make them red. Okay, now they're red. Esther's in the room. And I think that was everything, because we got the point, and if you do the other, we don't care about that. Okay, and then we just perform it. Make sure that's it. Alright, that's it. Simply exquisite. Yes, I believe this banquet will do nicely, is what she says. The room is filled with the mouth-watering aroma of perfectly seasoned meat and fresh fruit. There must be a magical component involved here, because I see no less than 3 of my favorite dishes. Esther is strutting towards my bed.
Surely you don't intend to merely watch me eat, dearest.
I didn't think she was going to let me have any. Don't mind if I do.
That's not what I meant. Instead of watching me eat this feast, you'll feed it to me.
That'll work, I guess. What was that? It sounded like groans of murderous anger from outside the door. Was that from the masked stalkers outside? If they've all got masks on their faces, they must be Esther's followers or even ex-partners. Then their groans were of jealousy? Makes sense. They've been locked outside all the time. I bet they'd kill for the chance to spend any time with Esther.
Just a moment, dearest. What is the thread count of your silken sheets? At least 1,000, I presume.
I wouldn't bet on it. Silk? My blankets are cotton.
Perhaps I'll just stand while you feed me instead.
So picky. If she's that uppity, maybe I'll start with the grapes? Something that'll feed her princess complex?
Delightful.
I'm glad.
Another.
Hey, I think I could have one of these?
Dream on. My lips have already touched it. If you want an indirect kiss, you'll have to be more clever than that.
Oh, I'll find a way. Oh yeah? So you won't eat anything my lips have touched either?
Of course not.
You were eyeing this cream puff, right? Would you like me to feed you a bite?
Oh, heavens below, yes. I am pleased yours, dearest.
I casually take a bite out of the cream puff.
What do you think you're doing?
Mmm, delicious. It's so good. I've never had anything like it.
Let me try.
Oh, you want a bite, even though my lips have touched it?
I don't want it after all.
Sure you don't. Well, if you don't want it, then I guess I can have some now, right?
Hey, hold on.
Mmm, it's really delicious. Nothing tastes better than food with a twist of eldritch magic. It's a shame you don't want any of it. What's it gonna be? Watch me eat your favorite dessert or suffer an indirect kiss? So quietly, dude. What was that?
I order you to hand over the cream puff.
Very well, my king. I offer over the other half of the cream puff to her eager hands, but instead... Let's go. I forgot I was hand feeding her. Her lips are insanely soft against my fingers.
It really is delightful.
Let's go. She's damn cute when she drops her sadistic front. I'd do more, but I feel those husks staring jealous daggers into my back. They'll tear my head off if I let this go on. Shouldn't we save some for this, of this for the play? It'll hurt the performance if we eat the entire set, won't it?
I suppose. Very well. Let us resume the play.
Alright, let me just double check. Okay, but we did the secret thing, so now we're just performing it. Okay. Alright, perform Act 3. Act 3, okay, interior, no light besides open window. I don't know if that matters. Okay, off. Okay. Wearing the mask, make sure the window's open, which it is. And it shouldn't matter what I'm wearing or not wearing or anything else, so. I think that should be the ticket. Oh, wait. Hang on. Okay, robes and mask. Okay, just for a second, I don't remember equipping the mask, but it's because it's attached to my face, so, you know. Damn the night and tomorrow scornful, wicked morning unremorseful. Why, tonight must I be mournful for ambitions unfulfilled. After all my preparations, all the daylights I have killed, why is it only still? Oh, where are my wishes unfulfilled?
Why so livid? It's your actions that permitted this result, truly befitted to a hunger such as thine. Though your greed is grave and tomb and crypt in which you die, it's within your grease you fry. Dearest host, the end is nigh.
Alright, so there's her. Wait for it. Wretched guest, you've come to mock me. For bemusement thou wast hawking, and so in the town you stalked me to watch my schemes fall apart. Strip thy mask, apologize, and then hastily depart. Leave thee just my broken heart. Leave naught else in whole or part.
I wear no mask, no witness, for it was thee who hast permit this golden guest to own the dimness of the city of Yatil. Lo, for I'm the king in yellow, whose long shadow's on Yatil, and whose shadow you're in still. Dark as death is now Yatil.
Okay, removes disguise. This one's me, then. Irk, draw thy blade from mine contusion. My life reaches its conclusion. Cruelty matched by your delusion that you truly are the king. Yes, you would have granted all my wishes, not forsaken me. If indeed you were the king, why would you have murdered me?
But I've granted all your wishes. I'm afraid I disagree. All alone you are with all of your remaining family. And as vision turns to darkness, you have claim to all you see. And you'll wear that mask and robe for the rest of all your life indeed. And the strong will fall to illness, haunt you till with crypt-like stillness, and none left alive to witness my ascension to Yatil. And from the catacombs shall spill the cries of innocence laid still, ye heard from lady and from smithy and from throne to peasant mill. Cries unprecedented in the history of Yatil. Wails unlike they'll ever be again in dark Yatil. That your invitations quill brought the king to black Yatil.
And scene. Yes, thank you. It was worth dying for, I guess. We nailed it. I'm probably gonna die.
Oh, thank you. You're all too kind. Listen to that applause, dearest.
I heard it, yeah.
The euphoria of a flawless recitation.
It was perfect. Innumerable voices make up the cacophony of cheering outside my door. Fanatical revelry, screams of terror, and sadistic amusement, all amidst thunderous applause. The king has come.
Smiles, dearest, smiles. Aren't you proud of yourself?
Why didn't you use a stage knife? I'm really bleeding out here. My blood streams from a gaping wound in my chest. My abdomen is unseamed.
To ensure you stay in character, call it method acting, if you will. Oh, with sweet sorrow the curtain falls, and the show begins. The stage is now set for you to inscribe the yellow sign. Do this, and I will bestow upon you the smooch I promised.
Let's go. You mean the smooches you promised. Plural. You said you'd give me 2.
Even now, that's really all you can think about?
I better. I did everything for that.
Your world is about to be enslaved by a horror from beyond the stars. You're dying from a stab wound.
True.
And you're worried about smooches?
Yes.
You are an interesting human. It is a pity that you'll soon cast away your individuality for me.
Right. Perform the yellow sign. Alright. Is only visible or drawable by those who have witnessed and performed the King in Yellow play. Being exposed to the yellow sign after witnessing or performing the play, the King in Yellow will cause permanent, irrevocable obsession with the king or court and Carcosa. This insane obsession persists after death. If you are content to spend your life with the king, dim all the lights, leaving your window open. Okay. Window open. Blackfire. Wait, was it all lights on? Dim all lights, sorry. Okay, Blackfire, this will allow otherworldly images draw the shape below without the X. I literally forgot. It's like some sort of loopy scorpion looking thing.
Behold, the yellow sign. Become my slave, my eternal captive audience. I am entropy. Disorder. Where things are built tall, I appear to knock them down. Monuments, nations, relationships.
Oh boy. Some of these husks have wedding rings on their fingers. Uh-oh.
The hearts and minds of the rich or powerful to break them, and litter my court with them like gold dust.
But why me of all people? I'm broke.
Because I am the breeze of chaos that knocks down any tower that challenges the grandness of my court. Your relationship with my sister was one of those things.
Yikes.
Before, I only pursued you because you have a great deal of clout amongst the night-going crowd and shrewd, wealthy types.
Let's go.
You would have been an incredibly powerful servant who would have been able to draw in countless wayward souls that meet my standards. At least, until that reality ended and you undid all of my hard work.
Oh, yeah.
All of my followers that I had stolen from Lynetta, gone in an instant. And I had no choice but to abandon that reality. There's nothing left to destroy if nothing exists, you see. But in this reality, I've stolen away her most powerful asset. You. Just as I've stolen every member of my entourage.
All the husks, they're bleeding from their chest onto their elegant robes, just like me. All these people, why?
Why? Because it's what I do.
No, I mean, why are they still here? Aren't they kind of third-wheeling our moment here? Kick them out.
Huh? A defiant tone. Why aren't you under the effects of the yellow sign?
I'm like, yeah, kick them out. I want my smooches already. Yeah, I get all that. Whatever.
Were you unaffected? Did the spell fail?
I don't feel any different.
You're supposed to be obsessed with me.
Ah, I already was since I first saw you. That's why your little spell didn't work. Awkward blushing gasp.
You can try and resist it all you want, but one way or another, you're my eternal slave from now on.
Are you proposing to me? I accept.
No, dearest, I'm not talking about marriage. What I'm talking about is catering to my every whim, anticipating my every desire. and living solely to please me.
Yeah, that just sounds like marriage.
No, I'm talking about a servitude where you do nothing but kiss the ground I walk on and revere me for all of time. A servitude unlike anything on Earth, where you never so much as think of anyone else.
No, we have that on Earth, and it's called marriage.
It's different.
I don't know. It's not.
Is too.
Is not. How so?
It means no freedom. Forever. You are only permitted to do as I say.
Yep.
And it means preparing every single one of my meals for me, whenever I so wish.
Yeah, for sure.
And it means never being allowed to quit your servitude. You'll never be free of me so long as you live.
Until death do us part, even?
Exactly.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry, but you're literally just describing being married. I mean, hey, if that's what you want, then I'm in. Let's get married.
Dearest,
Let's go!
you shouldn't. I stole you away. I ruined your relationship with Lynetta.
I mean, maybe, but like at the same time, Lynetta and I's relationship is doomed to fail every single time, and it's pretty depressing, because it'll start and then fail, and start and then fail. And that's the routine. At least with her, I mean, like it doesn't fail. It's just me being a servant forever. So say what you will, but in some ways it's an improvement. I preferred you from the beginning. I already broke up with Lynetta in the other reality, actually.
Why are you being so persistent? You can't really want to marry me that badly. You're just trying to act all smooth, so I give you your second smooch.
Save it for our wedding day.
You can't be serious, right?
Oh, he was serious. Oh, he was serious. That's right. And married. She's like, what happened? Let's go, dude. That's so funny. He was serious. All right, well, we got all those. So I think I've officially unlocked the third chapter. Chapter 3. This one.
Chapter 3. Neon Lathotep's Catastrophe.
Oh, great. Oh, great. I have a feeling this is going to be rough.
Fear of the unknown is the single strongest fear of mankind. Terrors from beyond the borders of knowledge. And yet, the truest horror has been in mankind's cradle since the beginning, and walks the earth amongst us now. For true evil exists not in the devil unseen, but the devil seen and unrecognized.
Boy, ain't that the truth.
When you meet her, you realize that tucking away the rest of the horrors to the unseen corners of the stars is a blessing. A shade of 1,000 manifestations, each more horrific than the last. She serves only one, whose chaotic and phantasmagorical wishes she obeys with extreme prejudice. But enough about me. Let's talk about you. Well, well, well. You're the one that Lynetta calls darling and that Esther calls dearest, aren't you?
That's me. This dread, it's like when I first met Lynetta, but this time it's sustained, like a state of constantly being breathless. Hold that thought there, Nyan. I have to figure out what this last little guide here is. Oh, this one is short. Lengthy cutscene, open the journal, perform the banished moo. This will award you with that. Or there's the other one. Okay, anyway. The very air has become unfamiliar and alien to me, saturated with infinite malevolence. It is impossible to breathe. The veil has been pierced, and the outer cosmos has revealed its limitless cruelty in the form of this avatar of insidious implication. Its very presence assails my mind, turning it against itself and all that is decent. There, at the terminal precipice, I learned that terror not only taunts, it speaks.
Speak up. I'm an older god, so I'm a little hard of hearing. Are you or are you not the human that has been dating my nieces?
Oh, awkward. Normally, I'd have an ounce of defiance in me, and I'd demand that she introduces herself first. But now I feel it in my very bones. I am being talked down to by something far beyond me. I am.
Good. Would you like a cup of hot tea? A cold glass of water?
You're offering me something to drink?
You've been through a lot. I just wanted to ensure you're at ease for now.
No, I just meant it's odd for you to be a guest in my room and offer me something.
Are you certain this is your room?
The very floor beneath my feet feels, something, and unreliable, shifting nightmarishly in a non-Euclidean vertigo. Who are you?
Who am I? I am the obscure, the unutterable. I am the clawing chaos. When mankind pushes out into the unknown, I am the unknown that pushes back. But just like my troublesome nieces, you can just call me Auntie Nyan Nyan.
I am not saying that. Unlike with Lynetta or Esther, I can't overcome the unnerving presence overwhelming my senses. I feel violently sick.
Never been visited by someone so high up in rank as me, have you? Silly question. There's only one that outranks me, and if you had met her, neither of us would still exist.
Ominous vistas of terror open from every corner of my mind. I want to run, shrieking and wailing, but alas, I've nowhere to go.
My, you're still holding on, eh? I expected you to last long enough to chat, but it seems you're nearing your limit. Let me offer you some words of assurance. I'm the last outer god you'll ever have to see.
What do you mean?
I mean that things are about to return to abnormal. Eldritch horrors will return to being obscure boogeymen that stalk unbeknownst to their prey.
Really?
The veil shall be lowered again until the gate opens and mankind is eradicated. In other words, you'll never see me or my family ever again.
But why? Why do you want to split us up?
Did you know that even amongst gods there are things that are strictly taboo? You see, whenever mankind starts exploring too far, too quickly, you accelerate the end of all things.
Really?
So we appear to slow things back down. We scare you back to the safety of the familiar. We whisper evils and destructive mantras to the most dangerous of your kind to ensure progress slows. Because the longer you stay afraid, the longer you live. To put it simply, once mankind isn't afraid of us anymore, everything will come to an end. Humans are doomed to explore, and once mankind makes the last discovery, once mankind reaches the edge of the map, you'll fall off.
Oh.
So if there's one thing that is certain amidst this infinite cosmos, it's that for all of time, our relationship is shepherd and livestock, as we set the pace to the slaughterhouse. In that context, outer gods and humans being romantically involved is beyond taboo.
Hey, wait a minute. I have people I like.
It's upsetting the natural order and is a conflict of interest, to say the least.
No, hey, come on.
Now, all of this I can forgive because my troublesome nieces led you astray. I know you didn't mean to participate in such a grave taboo, right?
I don't know, man. I guess I didn't know.
Good. Then we can work together to ensure it'll never happen again. You're familiar with these books, yes?
Mm-hmm.
I had one made for just this occasion. Do what needs to be done. Perform the Banish Moo ritual.
What will it do?
Moo is the bookmaker, so it will prevent eldritch gods and humans from dating ever again.
Oh no.
No more books can be made, and the entity responsible for bridging the gap between our realms will be destroyed. Our relationship will return to strictly business, in a manner of speaking.
I don't want...
Do not force me to remind you the grave seriousness of the situation. I promise, you've never seen anything like what I can do.
Gotcha. Okie dokie. Well, we can do that for now. Banish Moo. I'm so sorry she forced me to make this book. She said she'd spare me if I let you banish me instead. To destroy me, draw the symbol. Okay. We need an I. Okay. And chant this. Goodbye, I hope that love will be your black fire in total darkness. Oh. Interesting. It's weird that that's in a different, you know. Well, that's alright. We're going to reload anyway.
So you are as wise as you are lecherous. That is good. I expected you to be an insolent, uncompromising philanderer.
Never.
You can imagine my disappointment to have found you actually quite agreeable. Then all is settled. The bridge between our realms is severed. For good.
Can I just go home now?
This may look like your room, but I promise that you've traveled a long way from home. Far enough so that you will find it quite impossible to return.
Wait, hold on. I did the spell. I'm in no danger to you anymore. I'm no danger to you anymore.
I know that very well. You've just seen the precipice of the abyss and flinched. There's nothing left of you to be concerned with. However, that banishment ritual made it so neither you nor I can travel to the realm of man ever again. Just a precaution. Call me thorough. You will stay here where I can keep my eye on you, where any romantic escapades of yours will not endanger us all.
But I...
Rarely do I bother myself with the affairs of humans, but it was a smooch, wasn't it? The treasure for which you traded your life how many times? Curious. Then allow me.
Oh no. Hey, let's go.
Is this sufficient? That's all you need to smooch me, right? 3 hearts and a big glowing button.
Oh wow, she really can see it.
I am well versed in human courtship, but am curious as to what made my nieces bicker over you so incessantly. Now that you don't pose a threat. Now then, come to me, human. If you don't mind smooching an old cat like me.
I mean, I don't know. I'm probably okay with it. He's like, what's happening? Okie dokie. Well, that was certainly something. Okie dokie. Well, there's the other option that I'm very scared about, because this is the part that I'm really scared about. Okay, so... Okay. So, there's this last one. It's, like, complicated. So, to resist, you turn off all the lights, you turn the candles on to a black light, which makes sense because the book kind of hints at that for you. If you look at your journal now, it should be very different, complete with different rituals. Perform the banished neon Lathrothlep ritual. It says, important note, from here on out, you'll be doing a slew of counter-evil rituals against Nian. Your smooch bar will turn into a health bar, and taking too long to perform counter-evil rituals will take away a heart. After the initial porosity, they will be completely random, so make sure you pay close attention to what's occurring around you and read carefully to commit to the proper ritual. And perform the counter-evil porosity, and then after that, you just counter-evil until she stops attacking you. So... admittedly, I'm a little concerned about what I'm going to see here. Is the window open? Boy, it sure is. Okay, there's a big lag there. Okay, you didn't think I was going to turn my back on you, did you? We can beat her together. There's still hope for love. Draw this symbol instead. Okay, so we need like the holy hand grenade with a circle on it. Wearing your ritual amulet, chant this. Okay, so I'm wearing my amulet. So, in case you're wondering, so this is the one that we can just hit, okay? So if holes are on your hand, wear the mask and stand in front of the mirror. Okay, so you wear the creepy mask, stand in front of your mirror, and you chant that. After that, there's a lot of them. I think this one never happens, I think. I think it's that one. I don't know about that one. I think there's 3 of these that never happen. I believe. But there's a lot of them, dude. You know? Oh, man, dude. I'm so scared. This one is rough. Look at all of these, man. And it's a random between them. Like, how would you possibly get through this? Okay, so that one happens. So if a sudden plague of insects appearing means it's likely that she's attacking with a swarm. Light red fire candles to distract them temporarily. Grab your ritual knife. Single bite will cause paralysis. A ritual knife is not for self-defense. Okay. All the lights go out and won't turn on. There is no such thing as an innocent sound or shape in the shadows. Complete this ritual. Ensure this symbol is nearby and chant that 3 times. So if it goes dark, you're going to do that. So I'm probably going to be quiet for this section because I expect this section to kick my butt. I expect to fail this a lot. If you feel a burning sensation in your blood and your flesh begins to melt, you are caused by the caustic humors. Put a mask and robe on as quickly as possible to preserve your form. With the mask on, wash your face. You will not like what you see if you do not wear the mask. Wash until the burning abates. So if you see things on fire and I start melting, put my mask and my robe on and then wash my face. If you hear something strange that is getting louder with time, it's not your imagination, it'll kill you, go outside. If you see the source of the strange noise, cast the counterspell. Okay, so the noise is that one. Never trust hidden words besides mine. If writing has begun to appear anywhere in your home, writing on the wall is after you. Ensure that there is no writing on your body. Check your mirror often. Wash any writing off your face. You wrote it without realizing it. Do not touch your chalkboard. Chant 3 times. So you just wash yourself off and then what? You wash yourself. Don't touch your chalkboard. So you just wash yourself and then chant. Suspicious voices calling out to you, check your window. If you see something upsetting, do not go outside no matter what you hear. Do not open your door for it, and then just chant that. So, if you hear voices calling out to you, check the window. If you see something, then chant. Oh my gosh, there's so many, dude. If you hear scratching glass, check your reflection. I feel like that really you just scan quickly. Because, like, look at this. We're not even done yet. There's like 8 more. Like, really, you just scan quickly and then just hope you can just scan quickly enough to just nail what you need, honestly. Like, it's terrible. Like, this section is awful, and I have a suspicion that we're going to fail. And I know what we'll do if I choke. Like, if I do this over and over and over and it's not working, I know what we'll do. But, yeah, I'm going to try to do it myself, but if I can't, then I know what we'll do. Okay, so the holy hand grenade with a halo, and then wearing your ritual amulet, which I am. No, this is going to be so bad. Just going to go ahead and hit this.
Looking for this, dog?
Yes.
You may be capable of pulling a fast one on my nieces, but nothing escapes my gaze. I think you'll find it quite impossible to cast that counter-evil without this amulet.
Oh no.
Now, my stray sheep, it's time I shepherd you back in line. But first...
Oh, we're gonna die. This is gonna be bad.
Do you believe your mind is still on your side?
Maybe.
Do you still trust it? We'll see who it sides with soon. Your voice won't be heard again.
We're gonna get annihilated. I'm so scared. Okay, we are back. I'm not doing that, dude. I knew I was gonna hate that, and I did. I absolutely hate it. There's so much crap, and there's so many. There is so many, like, things to try and juggle and do, and my brain does not work like that. So, I am not doing that. So, credit goes to this guy. I'm always right. That's who I'm watching this from. This is not mine. I am watching it from this guy, okay? And so, there goes the credit. So this is who I got this from. I've never done anything like this before, but it feels shifty. But I'm not lying about it. This is who it's from, see? Also, hey, look. Anyway, but yeah, I'm always right, okay? That's who put this up. So, here's the ending of what you do if you do this part correctly.
You're still standing? How?
It wasn't me.
The longer this has been going on, you've seemed more and more resolved. It's not possible. There's no emotion stronger than fear, and no fear more powerful than fear of the unknown.
Hang on, I think I can wait till he pauses it, and then I can read it. That's not true. Humans don't fear the unknown, never have. If you think we do, you haven't been paying attention. Even sailors, the most superstitious humans to ever walk the earth, set sail to the edges of the world they were sure was flat and inhabited by sea monsters. We've been inventors, explorers, astronauts. Hell, we take holidays to places we've never been for fun.
You're not even stuttering anymore. Why aren't you cowering before me?
Because you were wrong, Auntie Nyan Nyan. I hate that. There's no emotion stronger than fear. There's one emotion stronger than fear. There's one feeling that every living thing knows, and it's way stronger than fear.
It can't be. It's love.
No, fool, it's lust!
What?
Just ruins her whole vibe. You think the male praying mantis knows fear while he's getting some? Heck no.
Ridiculous. You're saying pure lust is keeping you from being scared of me?
I mean, ever heard of the suspension bridge effect? They say when two people face danger together, they fall in love.
Not when one of them is the danger. You. Don't you understand the cruel indifference of the infinite cosmos? Your world, your reality, everything you know and love, it's all meaningless and could vanish in an instant. Even as we speak, your sun spins around the precipice of terminal oblivion.
Ha, idiot. The only thing that the sun spins around is the Earth and every human on it. His freaking face, dude. And that's not all. There's more you don't realize. You really think I'm meaningless because I'm human, right? You think I'm the lowest of the low, an insignificant speck not worth any attention. And yet here I am in your dream. I've got that right, don't I? Nyan, if I'm here with you, it's because you're dreaming about me. It means I'm in your head just as much as you're in mine. I think the truth is that you're terrified of me. You're terrified of the speed at which I'm meeting the unknown and planting a big fat wet one on it. That's unbelievable. I'm terrifying enough to have invaded your dreams after all, right? You've come face to face with the greatest threat to your power, and nothing you can throw at him can stop him. And after all this, after meeting Lynetta, serving Esther's whims, and being subjected to the worst you have to offer, I gotta say, it was all pretty fun. Now tell me, does that sound like it's my nightmare, or is this yours? It's my win, Nyan.
It can't be. You think you can turn the tables on me?
I already have. You're the second most powerful god, and you fear me. It's only a matter of time before I date every single god you know. I'm going to leap into the great unknown cosmos and smooch that too. Starting with you. Pucker up, Nyan. You've earned it. That's so funny. She wakes up in a cold sweat. Like, what happened?
He escaped from me.
Yeah, hard to believe, isn't it?
Too lustful to fear anything. Could such a thing even exist? What horror. As soon as any of us dreams again,
You're never safe.
he undoubtedly will return to haunt our hearts once more.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm never getting a good night's sleep with him on the loose.
Yeah, afraid not. He calls out her name. He's like, Nyan. She's like, no. That's so funny. There it is. And this is what would play in the credits had you done this the normal way. So there you go, kids. That's the show. So that was Sucker for Love. Yeah, not getting that real ending, I'll tell you. But otherwise, what a wild, fun game. And I enjoyed the rest of it. It's just that last section is like an ADHD nightmare. Like, there's so much to remember, and the second one of those rituals is out of my eyesight and I'm not reading it, I have no memory of what I read. Like, none. Like, I'm like, what was the rituals? Like, because my thought was, okay, maybe I can remember bullet points, you know? But, man, like, retaining that kind of thing has always been terrible with me. And I blame my ADHD. My brain does not retain that stuff. I can't make it do it. Like, I just can't. I don't know. Like, it's gone the second it leaves my eyesight, and that part is an ADHD thing. And so I don't know. So yeah, so there's the ending. That's what would happen for a better man than I. But yeah, I am not good enough to do that. And even if I was, like, maybe I could suffer through it and brute force it eventually. But like but if I did, we're well past the point of what's fun anymore, and it's supposed to be fun. So and I'm fine, you know, that you guys got to see it. So shout out to I'm Always Right, spelt with a WRIGHT, for putting that in there so that way I could show my audience and not have to suffer through it, because yeah, I just can't do that. Anyway, that is going to call for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later. Oh, did I just collateral that guy? Yeet. There, you go first. He's like, I think it's clear, man. You're good. As the great Bob Ross would say, what a happy accident. Later, idiots. I could hear Darth Vader in my head. I have you now. No, walk it off, bro. You're okay. It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up. That was so perfect.